Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream! And welcome back to Half-Life 2. Ploper, thank you so much for ploping in. How are you today on this beautiful Tuesday? Have you destroyed any... have you used a crowbar to destroy any more walls? Or have you used your CNC machine today, Ploper? Or maybe something else altogether. What do I know? Right now, by the way, I feel like we are getting close to the end of Half-Life 2. We have started like a literal assault against the Combine. We, as Gordon Freeman, we are like a leader figure, a squad leader, like I don't know, a symbol for freedom. I mean, our name is literally Gordon Freeman, right? And we are leading, or we are at least one of the people who is leading the charge against the evil Combine and our evil... I say evil, the Combine are engaging in weird stuff, that's for damn sure. But we don't really know why, right? So maybe like I am being a bit too hasty by calling the Combine evil, but I feel I'm pretty justified in using that language nonetheless. I used the CNC mill briefly, then went ahead and welded a bunch, mainly set up for another guy to use it. So wait, so you're how does that work? So you are a fully trained CNC mill professional, Ploper, but for some reason you need to like set up another guy to actually use the machine. Maybe, you know, it's because you like your shift is over or something. I'm not sure. Arnie, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. Arnie, how are you today? Your presence was missed yesterday, Arnie. But I'm very happy that you're here today, of course. As I was saying, we are engaging in the last, or maybe I assume the last assault against the Combine. We can see our mighty soldiers behind us, including a combat medic right here. And we have just reached the roof. We have gone through everything that the Combine has thrown at us. And right now, I don't actually remember what we're doing at the roof, but I guess we're about to find out. And the stress test, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you're having an awesome Tuesday. I know I couldn't make it yesterday. I'm sad to hear that, but it's completely fine. It's completely okay. I'm very happy that you're able to join us today, at the very least. I set up the CNC mill for another guy to use it because I had welding to do. I taught him a bit about the machine, which is ironic considering I am an apprentice, not a fully trained professional. You know, that's the thing, Ploper. Usually when you're new at the workplace, right, you start off as like the new guy, the apprentice, but I feel like at least somewhat quickly you will like become an expert in a very like niche specific area, and in that sense you very quickly turn from a like apprentice to a senior, at least in your like very niche specific field. But that's let's do some fighting. But I think that's a really cool thing. That means shows that you are actively like learning and you know, and you're able to like pass on said knowledge that you're picking up. Okay. For once we're actually looking kind of good in terms of supplies. I assume that's gonna end very shortly. All right, Ben. Dude, I assume we're gonna end up at the top of this tower, because we have been seeing this tower from different vantage points throughout the city, and we're getting close. Like, we are getting very close. Dude, I can just imagine have like a final showdown all the way up here with G-Man. And Soup of Week, thank you so much for ploping in. Soup of Week, how are you today? These are inactive. Hopefully you're having an awesome Tuesday. And ready for some resistant fighting. I can operate a lot of the machines in the workshop. Okay, there you go. So, would you consider yourself to be an apprentice at this point, given your expertise? Okay, where are we supposed to go? Oh no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 please don't. Oh, I hate it. I hate the gunships. I hate them so much. Okay. And nearly everyone in my squad is dead. Okay, this is just awful. Oh, man. But for those of you who don't remember, or maybe you weren't here, yeah, at a certain point in the game, you have to enter a certain place called the Nova Prospect, which is essentially like a base or a prison belonging to the Combine. And just outside of said prison, there is, we had to fight 2 of these helicopter gunships. And I died so many times. If I remember correctly, I only counted all the way up to like 27 or something. I died by like an obscene amount. Because these guys, they do hit quite hard. Doing well, just order pizza. Hashtag treat yourself. Hell yes, Super Freak. You know, if you ever want, like, my opinion on whether or not you deserve a treat, I'm always gonna say yes, okay? So you're doing the right thing. You're absolutely doing the right thing. Okay. At least this time around, I have more than just, like, a couple of hit points, I guess. So I'm not dying, like, every couple of seconds, so that's good. I'm an apprentice by title though. Though I do well on the machine. Dude, technically, I was hired as a junior, like, modeler at my job right now. Okay, that guy went out fairly quickly. But I have never technically, like, been promoted from a junior modeler to like a proper developer, or modeler, I should say. So just because you have said title doesn't really mean much. Well, I get it. No, I shouldn't say that, because it definitely might have like an effect on, like, I don't know, salaries and duties and stuff, you know, depending on the workplace. So I definitely shouldn't speak about things I'm not that proficient in. Super quick, you're making me hungry. That's good. That means that you can also order pizza. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. So we got the helicopter, and there's another helicopter over there, as you can see. But this is just like a troop carrier, essentially, right? But how do we get to the soldiers? Okay, I guess they opened the path for us, maybe. I'm at a very precarious situation right now. Oh, I probably should not have saved there. Let's see how. Yeah. As I said before, I'm not gonna update my death counter if I die whilst updating said counter. But I get the feeling that I made a very, very unfortunate save there. Alright, but if you like the shotgun so much. No! Damn it! You should never, like, if you have a game with. Oh wait, am I just dead here? You got this, thank you. But here's the thing, if I go on the right side of this little block here, the guy, like, on the balcony is gonna hit me. But if I go straight forward, the guy with the shotgun is gonna take me down. I've royally messed up, everyone. Okay, let's see, what can we do? I mean, I guess I could do something like this. But I need to be way quicker. So alright, let me update the death count. Oh dude, I'm already at 120. And let's. Dude, I'm not gonna be fast enough. So I can one-tap him with the rocket launcher, but why did I do this? Why did I make this save? Been replaying Resident Evil 4 OG. I think I was mentioning I was going to. Yes, I do remember. Absolute masterpiece of the game. I don't think I've asked you, Arnie, which Resident Evil is the best one, in your opinion? Wait, I do have another thing I can use. Yeah, that thing will work. I'm immediately just gonna do a save. Take care of that guy. I'm running back right now because if I remember correctly, there were some supplies. Yes, there were some supplies right here. Okay, there we go. I literally get some health back. Shotgun and immediately shoot the shotgunner. Use crossbow or revolver. Anything that one hit kills. I did use your strat there, Ploper. I just used the alt fire of this gun. Okay, let's make sure that we take care of this guy as well. There we go. So yes, they open a path for us. Okay, so that is how you progress. You missed my mess. Oh, anyway, I've been learning C++ since approximately last weekend, just because programming a CNC mill wasn't enough. All right, so Loper, you're currently an art user using Linux. You are programming a CNC mill, and you're currently learning C++. You're like a proper dev that's not a dev at this point. Either RE4 or RE1 remake. I see. And where would you place RE9, the new game that just came out? Like, would that be the third game of the series, or is that... What is this? I've never seen this before. Is this like the railgun thing that they used to like drop down light beams from the sky, perhaps? I'm not sure. Okay, but this is definitely the right direction. I mean, I code for a living, right? Even though I'm not a developer. I use it for modeling. And I feel like you are a more proficient programmer than I am. Yo, health pack. I wish I remembered why we were doing this. For some reason, like in the story, we were instructed to go to the roof, and part of that, part of the reason was to. I got some more ammo. Was to like shut down the generator that like powered the suppression field, and that's something we did. Sir Seven, Communist Meagle, how's Half-Life 2 better than Half-Life 1? I would say so. Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I mean, it's a newer game, right? So the gunplay is so much better. In terms of story, I kind of want to hold off on actually like commenting on the story until we're actually like done. Damn it, that was a very ambitious charge right there. But so far so good. But I still have questions that I want to get answered, basically. I've only watched videos of the game, so I'm not sure. Maybe top 5, emphasis on maybe. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I do appreciate that you're taking into consideration the fact that you've only like watched gameplay of it and not played it yourself. Because sometimes it's a huge difference actually playing a game or like watching it. It's like very much dependent on like the type of game, of course. Like a game like the Coffin of Annie and Laylee, for instance. I think you could get like quite a good deal of enjoyment of just watching a game like that, given that like the experience you're getting from viewing it is fairly similar to actually playing it. I mean, some of the puzzles might be easier or harder to do comparing to like the Let's Play you're watching, but overall, like the overall experience, I think is fairly similar. Good evening, Plop. Oh, but come to Spiegel, have you played Half-Life 2 before? I'm 99% sure I'm supposed to drop down here, so let's do it. Yeah, we're getting a load screen. I like the gameplay of RE9. The graphics are amazing as well. That you know, given that it's a very modern game, right? Yeah, that would make sense. But the story is weak in comparison to everything else IMO. Especially the ending. No spoiler. Okay, fair enough. As you know, I have never played a Resident Evil game in my entire life. So I have no idea how important the story is in relation to the actual gameplay. But the gameplay of, like, at least the earlier Resident Evil games is, like, very unique in that, you know, the camera angle. Oh, wait. Hold that thought.
The Combine's gonna feel the squeeze. We dropped a crate of rockets coming across the plaza. If you can make it there, you should have everything you need to take down these Striders.
Okay, so now we're fighting Striders. At least it's not helicopters, so that's good. But yeah, I've watched some gameplay footage of like the earlier Resident Evil games, where you have like a very like locked camera perspective that keeps changing as you're moving across the room. From my like very ignorant point of view, I get the feeling that kind of gameplay is like the quintessential, like the important part about the Resident Evil. But I could be completely wrong. As in, there could be other aspects that could be way more important. I played it but never completed it. I see. Well, if you stick around long enough, maybe you'll get to see the ending. Assuming we will get to the ending today. Because I have no idea. Like, I feel like we're very close to the end. But I genuinely couldn't tell you. Okay, I'm looking for more rockets. The dude said that we had rockets being dropped in. Oh, dude, these guys hurt. These guys are really, really tough. Maybe you're just supposed to shoot them like normally. But the dude explicitly said that there were rockets somewhere, right? Oh, do not go there. Dude, I completely forgot where we're supposed to find rockets. And now everyone is dead except me, because I'm just waffling about and doing basically nothing useful. Okay, we got. Okay, we can pick up the rockets from our dead friends. I guess that's something. It hurts like so much. I think we almost got one there. Run. Oh, dude. Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really, really tough. Every section where I need to use a rocket launcher is definitely like the sections I like the least. Because the risk of dying is so much higher. Wait, what the hell am I supposed to do now? They're basically... Can I hide under the car? They're basically just on top of me. And I basically have 0 health. I don't know where to get more rockets. I don't know if like regular... Oh, they can crouch. Wait, this is gonna be really tough. For me, fixed a camera definitely adds to the horror factor, not knowing what's around the corner, etc. Oh, that's a good point. But I like the third-person view just as much, since I'm an RE4 fan. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong then in the assumption that like the fixed camera perspective is important. Bullets won't work. Also, I'm back. Great tip, Ploper. You probably saved that comment probably saved us a bunch of deaths here. Okay, I can kind of time their shooting. Okay, maybe this is a better place to be. I'm putting down a save there because I feel like I'm a bit safer over there. But the regular bullets don't work. Maybe you can at least use the submachine gun, as in the alt fire. Even though I don't have many bullets here either. I feel like I did something there. Let's see if we can get some more rockets. Oh no! Oh, okay, this is awful. No. I feel like this is just a repeat of of the helicopter section outside Nova Prospect. Okay, it's very important that we get more rockets somehow. I think just explosions work, right? If they could like... So I know that there are some more rockets that we can get to if we just are able to like jump back here. Yeah, just like right over there. Okay, I'm gonna put down another save. And now we run. No, okay, that was okay. Wait, all right, that was a decent attempt. Behold, humans, I'm here! Radiance! Your radiance is blinding us! Thank you so much for tuning in! Thank you to a very, very tough section, by the way, in this game. Okay, we got one. Oh, that's really, really important. Basically, I like RE1 Remake for the horror it presents through the gameplay and the fact that you have to be very smart how you use your resources, because if you play on the hardest, you can't just kill every enemy because there's not enough ammo. For RE4, I like the story and the satisfying combat. That's the one thing I know about Resident Evil that I find like very... there's a rocket crate behind the guy. Oh, that guy mentioned... Oh! I probably missed that crate. But you know... the resource management, I feel like that's like one of the more interesting parts about Resident Evil. But thank you so much for tuning in, Radiance. How are you today? Hopefully this beautiful Tuesday is treating you well. Well, it's... at least I hope it's beautiful where you are at. Let's see if we can get to the explosive crate. Does RE1 Remake still use live action opening cinematic? Okay. Is that cinematic like a well-known cinematic by the fans? I wonder... Okay, how do we deal with this guy? Now he's looking away. And I died to fire. Glorious. Glorious. Not that well, but as long as I'm here, I'm good. Okay, is it, you know, are you sick or is there something else going wrong? But at least, dude, I'm happy that you feel fine whilst you're here. It's a very funny cinematic. Let's leave it at that. All right. Radiance, where's your stepbrother? Arne missed out on your steamy dysfunctional interaction yesterday. You would have loved it, Arne. Big, the comfort of Anne and Laylee vibes. Yes, we had the stepbro of Radiance here. At least the alleged stepbrother of Radiance were in chat yesterday. And dude, I absolutely loved a comment that Soup of Week made yesterday. The asexual tension was intense. I just have a lot of work to do. Oh, I see. And dude, that's something I can relate to, given that I basically based all of my stream day, no, not all of my, but at least 2 of my stream days during last week. So I know that there are rockets on that side. Let's see if we can find like a safer path to get there. So maybe I can like do something like this. Maybe not. Oh, there's Combine guys over there. Wait, does that mean I might not need to beat the Strider? Probably not, right? I think he sees me. I think he knows where I am. Alright, I'm gonna take it very slow here. Because I know that there are rockets to our left. Okay, here we go. He doesn't know where I am. I'm just a little mouse. Save. Okay, we at least we got some more rockets. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder where the loot crate is. It should be somewhere around here. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there. Save. I missed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I get back my ammo. No, hopefully it's not here. I don't even know how he got here. I didn't say a word of 7. Oh, finally. There we go. Dude, I owe some push-ups, by the way. And I feel like I need to, like, step away from the game for just a second. That was tough, okay? Maybe your Radiance led the word of Spurgny here, Radiance. I don't know. Alright, 20 push-ups coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. It's good. I have more push-ups in the tank. I am able to die way more often. Alright, there we go. Alright, Strider's dead. Let's continue. Save does push-ups without Sirwakalas warning. W. I feel like his persistence have you know, gotten to me to now at the very end. So now I just do them, I suppose. But it is very much a W, Orny, given that it's great for my chest muscles. Oh, dude, there was like multiple rockets here. Oh, whatever. Good habit, yes, indeed, indeed. You know, my bench press has improved a bit lately. And I think I like owe the push-ups, at least to some extent. Sir Walkalos will be sad he missed out. Dude, if Sir Walkalos enters the chat, all you need to do is to tell him that I suffered, and I think that alone will cheer him up. Okay. Dude, why are they so tough? Dude, I've shot 6 rockets at him at this point. We'll need to kill Lipit for Savaklo. We'll tell him you did like 60 push-ups. Oh, dude! Super quick! Dude, I would love that, okay? Because that means that he can't say that I still have a debt or whatever. Me and Spurgny met each other back when we were like 7 years old, so I'm a little different with him because, well, I don't know if I'm sick of him or we're a good games friend. Did you meet online or in person? Because Spurgny said yesterday that you were both Italian. Well, I know that you're Italian, but Spurgny said he was too. 6 or 7 rockets should do it. Hell yeah, Artie. Part of me is horrified that we are keeping the 6-7 meme alive and well. Did you die? But part of me is also like wondering like how far can we take this? I mean, we have gotten this far, like why stop now? We're both Italian. He's like 10 minutes away from my house. I see. I get the feeling you have like that kind of like friendship where you can like basically do and say whatever to each other, and like it won't like affect anything. Like you're just so comfortable with another person. Like it doesn't matter, right? You always know that they got your back. At least based on your like the brief interactions you guys had yesterday. Which is, of course, not a lot in terms of sample size. 6-7 shall live on, indeed. I hope Trump deletes it. Wait, why Trump of all people? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to get to that point now. Dude, I missed so many.
Dr. Freeman, I'll come with you.
Thank you. Oh, can I? Yes, I can probably. Yes, I can go here. Okay, good. Oh, and this is where you have infinite rockets. Got it. So I basically took a wrong turn. I was very stupid. By the way, can I use this thing? Like, there's no antlions here, so it shouldn't work, but you never know. Dude, they're two next to each other. I see. By the way, if they are infinitely respawning, these striders, please tell me, because I don't want to fight these guys forever and ever. Oh, please just die. That's just like an obscene amount of rockets. Okay, they don't respawn infinitely. Okay, good. We have been like fighting some enemies that do respawn like a lot. Okay, but I'm very happy that these are not part of those guys. He's just the most important and powerful man in the world, apparently. That's, you know, an omniscient man. Knows your every step, your every move. I don't know nothing about politics. I don't watch TG. I don't know what TG means, but fair enough. Oh, I missed. Oh, finally. That doesn't exist in English. Is that like, I don't know, like an Italian news source or something?
Hey, it's Freeman. You're not leaving without me.
Oh no! I'm using the rockets because I know that I have infinite ammo behind me. So that's fine, Like, I'm not wasting anything. Are we good? Guys, you should learn from your friends. You're literally charging a dude with a rocket launcher with infinite amount of ammo. This is not gonna end well for you. Like, no matter how we slice this. I don't think this is the right path. It's just TV news, yeah. I see. Well, to be fair, I don't think most people... Oh, I could be completely wrong when I say this. I don't think most people, like, get their news nowadays from like, TV channels. Right? Or am I completely wrong with that assumption? I mean, I know that they're, like, news articles. They're, like, TikTok creators. Like, stuff like that. That at least I feel are more, like, popular. But, again, I could be completely wrong there. Don't ask me. All people still do. Fair point. And I guess that's also like the prime customers of like newspapers, right? I'm happy that at least in this instance I am not like bundled together with the old people category. I can still feel young with you youngsters in the chat. Yeah, alright, we are not done with fighting. Not by a long shot. Are you older than me? I think so. Oh, are you talking about to Arnie? I think I am... Well, I guess I don't know how old you are, to be fair. Where? Oh, no, you, Sivid. I am 30 years old. I guess that will tell you whether or not I am older or not. I basically just assume that everyone is younger than me. Dude, these striders, man, these striders. Oh, hello. Okay, we did lose some health there. I'm younger, okay. You can breathe a sigh of relief, Radiance. I am one step closer to the grave than you are. Dude, every time you... Oh, by the way, I'm not doing this, okay? The game wants to give you epilepsy, like, it's not me. Oh, but every time you miss with the shotgun, like, you really, really feel it. As in, like, it takes a little while before you can shoot again. We're all civils. Adopted children in chat. Hell yes, hell yes. For better or for worse. Dude, as a father, all I'm gonna do is just encourage you to eat pizza all day and game all night. So there's that. Might not be a good influence on you guys. Can these cameras just not be here? Thank you. I heard explosions. What kind of pizza, Seb? Oh, Radiance, do you really want to know? Do you really want to know the greatness of the Swedish pizza? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where to go now. Pineapple pizza, oh yes. Dude, pineapple pizza, I guess we've had this discussion before, but pineapple pizza, that's like... That's not even the start of it, right? That's like the mildest... I guess controversial, like, pizza you can find here. So there should be a way to get over there, because you can see the ammo box, right? So there should be a way... I wonder if I can, like, grab something to stand on. But there's not that much debris here, and I'm kind of scared to move because of... Well, maybe you're supposed to go down here. Have I been here before? So I'll blow up whoever made it. If I remember correctly, like the pineapple on pizza variant is called the Hawaii pizza, and if I remember correctly, it was made by a Canadian. So I guess you'll have to blow up Canada. Okay, where the hell are you supposed to go? Are you supposed to go on the outside? That doesn't feel right to me. Because the strider is just gonna eat you up. Oh, but you know what? You know what I can do? Let's use our brain here for a second. I was looking for some debris, right? Let's not use that explosive barrel. That's just crazy. But I guess we can bring the barrels from down here and take them with us. Let's see, where are we supposed to go? We can take them all the way over here. Up here. And I guess now we have a proper shield if we want to. If we want to use it. Wonder if this is gonna work. I get the feeling that this is not gonna work. Oh, maybe. Okay, It's very slippery. You're definitely not supposed to do this. But you can kinda balance on this thing. Lurking while documenting Stalker Gamma. Okay, Eno, thank you so much for tuning in. Wait, what do you mean by that? Documenting Stalker Gamma? As in, like, are you helping out with the mod? Maybe I shouldn't ask. Maybe I'm just distracting you. Are you eating pineapple pizza for real? I dude, unironically, like, I'm not joking by any means. I'm completely serious. Pineapple on pizza is legitimately good. It's legitimately like one of my favorite ingredients to put on pizza. Okay. I know I'm wasting time, by the way, trying to use the barrels in this way, but at this point I'm committed, okay? I want to see this through. Oh, don't blow up my barrel, please. Okay. But why isn't it called a Canadian pizza then? Good question. I assume it's because pineapples are more associated with Hawaii. I guess that's my educated guess. Oh, you're just supposed to go here. Alright, I'm not gonna waste more time with the barrel. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I see where you can go. You can go here. Let's save, and then you can go here. Yes, and this is where I wanted to jump up to using the barrel. Whatever, we're done. Be warned, David. I'm coming in your house tonight with some Half-Life 2 weapons. Well, at least I'm happy and safe in the knowledge that all you want to do is destroy my pizza. Steven, look around a bit more. Yeah, I did eventually. Despite my own stubbornness.
Dr. Freeman, it's a mess out there. This close to the Citadel, they've turned the streets over to Striders. I think we can push them back if we can just get to high ground.
Can we just...
Almost to the Citadel wall, Doc. I don't know how the hell we're gonna breach it, but you've made it this far. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Alright, more Striders coming up. Cultured pineapple on pizza, man. Alright, Communist Meagle. Does that mean that you're a fan? But Communist Meagle, you're from the UK, right? Are there like different and like more out there pizza kinds you can get in the UK? Oh, hello. Can I get a health pack? Thank you. Not only the pizza sieve, the eater too. Oh well. Maybe I was just being a bit too optimistic there. But here's the thing, Radiance. Before you take any drastic actions, you still need to try it, right? But before you try to eradicate it from the world, you need to know what you're trying to remove. And maybe, just maybe, you will realize that it's something you actually like. Something that's actually good. Like, it might change you. Like, you will be a different person on the other side. And it's scary. I get it. It's scary. But the universe will open up before you. You will see the truth. You will be reborn. Let's be real now. How can an Italian support this community that like pineapple pizza? That's the thing. You need to evolve from your humble being as an Italian. I've already tried it, Steven, and it was horrible. Okay, never mind then. Dude, I was trying to be inspiring, okay? But okay, never mind. You already know what you're fighting against. Fair enough. Maybe you just have different taste buds. UK pizza is pretty straightforward. Barbecue pizzas and stuff. Sometimes I make pizza and stone fire bake it during the summer. Ooh, or like on your own. The bonus, I've not tried pineapple pizza since I was a kid, because lots of people judge it here, so I can't share it. Oh no! Don't let the Italians influence you, Communist Beagle. Be brave and try to embrace who you really are. You don't need no one. You can just be your own man. Okay, let's go inside here real quick. Grab the loot. I kind of just lost each and every health point I just got. Can I get the health pack, please? Thank you. I'm traumatized. To feed an Italian pineapple pizza might be a new method to get information out of them. Oh yes. That's like advanced torture. If you haven't noticed already, I hate these striders so damn much. I'm just trying to get past them. Like I don't want to. What happened there? I'm just trying to get to the other side without having to. Like I kill like 10 striders at this point. I feel like. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah. The perfect is just the pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza, sausage pizzas, 4 cheeses pizza, all meat pizzas, and a classic one. And what is a classic one? Is that just like no toppings? I like annoying Italians by making food in a way they don't like. It is kind of fun, isn't it? But there are so many things, by the way, here in Sweden that I think like Italians would just absolutely hate. Like how we treat pasta, for instance. Sometimes I think I've mentioned this before, but sometimes we like boil it in milk here, instead of water, to add some creaminess to it. We call it stuvade makaroner or stuvad whatever. Like stuvad is what you call it when you actually boil it in milk. And I don't think that's very normal thing to do either. And what if I make food in a way I like? Just tomato and mozzarella. But here's the thing. You're like you have like access to the source when it comes to tomato and mozzarella, right? Like every time we get it second hand, Radiance. So it's not gonna be the same for us. That's good. I'm Romanian and I hate what you're doing to pizza. Oh well. Alright, in that case, Romanians, you're on the side of the Italians in this culinary conflict. We are creating a world war of food at the moment. And it's the Scandinavians against the world, I suppose. And nothing official. I'm just making a short intro for someone new to the Gamma game. Ooh, interesting. Like a movie or just like a guide maybe. Okay, I'm just trying to watch my surroundings at this point. Okay, there's still striders around. I said it before, but this like end game is very hectic. It's like enemies all over the place. And apparently someone is nuking us. Let me pick up my gun for a sec. Wait, what did you write? Corn ham on pizza, best combo. Well, oh, corn plus ham on pizza. Dude, I could see it. Absolutely. Is it endgame? Okay, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It feels like it's endgame, given that we're like doing the final assault. But yes, I don't actually know. I could be completely wrong. At the moment, I'm just trying to figure out where to go. I'm kind of a bit afraid that oh, that was dumb. I'm a bit afraid that this is like one of those infinite respawn sections. No. There's a path. What did I miss? We are discussing food at the moment. Proper. Let's do a revolution. We've already done one 30 years ago. You go first. Bring up some bad memories, you know. People don't understand. Pizza is a salt food, not a sweet one. Oh, but here's the thing, Radiance. Saltiness and sweetness are not like mutually exclusive. They can join together to create harmony, to create a better future for each and every one of us. You just have to believe. Dude, speaking of which, I remember like one of my coworkers said something like years ago that I still remember to this day. Let me hear what you think about this. French fries dipped in milkshake. Is that good or bad? Because apparently to her it was like a delicious treat. I have not tried it myself, but it does sound a bit odd. I'm not gonna lie. See, ever thought of GGing grenades back to set? No, I've never thought about that. Not even once. Wait. Give me a grenade, someone. Wait. I want to try this. I want to try this. Is there an enemy somewhere? Oh, there's a strider. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to like return a grenade to sender, as you put it. Give me 1 second. Dude, I missed a couple of messages. Give me 1 second and I'll catch up. There we go. Just waiting for the next combine variant. Wait, there's another combine variant? Dude, I thought the white armored guy was the last one. How's it going? Welcome, Stress Test. Welcome back, brother. We're discussing... By the way, Stress Test, you're Swedish, okay? So you need to be on my side on all my opinions when it comes to food. We need Swedish solidarity here. Things were fun in Romania circa 1989. And that's where the revolution happened, right? You know, that was the same time as the Soviet collapse, right? Hopefully I'm not like mixing up my like dates here. No, they can't. They have to be separated. Alright, but you said yes, Arnie. You said yes. To be fair, never tried it, but it doesn't sound good. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so you said yes to something else then. Savory versus sweet is the proper terminology. But dude, in ice cream, it's okay, stress test! Fries in ice cream, you're on the I'm not even sure if that's my side, but at least there's someone who has tried it and is in favor of it. You're what? You're on the sea of its horrible side, or our dark side. But dude, you're already describing your side as the dark side. Like Radiance, you're admitting that I am the force of good here. In fact, I am the one who shines radiance on others. My light is a guiding star. That's when we shot our dictator, yes. Good times, good times. Kosku Big Bad. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Kosiku? I don't know. Dude, I shouldn't even make an attempt. Savory and sweet, very rarely intertwined. Maybe rarely intertwined, but I don't think they are mutually exclusive. On Christmas Day, no less. Merry Christmas, bang. I dare you to pronounce... Oh, I tried. Kosiku? Kosescu. Dude, I don't know. Let's shoot a new one. Kosescu, actually. Yeah, I'm sure I am completely like messing up the pronunciation here. There's a video on YouTube about shooting the Romanian dictator in 2989, by the way. Maybe not a Twitch friendly show. Wait, 2989. So is this like a recurring thing in Romania? Like every 100 years or so, you just shoot your dictator. At some point, it's probably a good idea to not have a dictator. Let's see here. Did I might have... Yeah, I think I'm jumped down at the wrong direction there. Let's try that again. I very much hope I'm not supposed to shoot the Strider. I don't want to fight the Striders. I'll do anything except that. Not really. Not really bang. More like ratata. All right. Like one bullet wasn't enough. I'm laughing so hard tonight. 1989. Oh, I see. Wait, so they what? Like live streamed it? Like streamed the revolution? Maybe this is like a genre of content I'm not aware of. Oh, so that's a friendly. Dude, are you supposed to shoot the Striders? Oh, I don't want to shoot the Striders. I just wanna proceed. I dare you to pronounce. Oh, here we go. Bistecca Fiorentina con pasta al tartufo bianco. Bistecca Fiorentina con pasta al tartufo bianco. There we go. And Spurgly, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, we're speaking in Italian, and we have summoned Spurgly to the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you have a great Tuesday, Spurgly. Why are you here? That's your best bro, dude. Wait. Are you supposed to go here? No, I've been here already, haven't I? Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna reload a save. Oh, I've got an auto-save, apparently. Oh, it's right here. What are you making him say? Never mind, man. Saving thinks pineapple pizza is good. Oh, I do. I genuinely do. Foods and dictators. Yes, that's what we're chatting about at the moment. And I'm also, by the way, I'm trying to figure out where to go. And I'm not trying to do this in a way where I don't have to fight Striders. But I'm starting to believe that this is just... That's just not... Oh, wait. I think I see. I think I genuinely see where I need to go. If I just balance on top of this beam right here, I should be able to cross to the other side. Yeah, right there. That's where we want to go. Okay, let's go. At least make an attempt here. Damn it. I wanted to listen to that. Are you reading a step bro? Ayo, he told me... Wait, he told you what I made him say yesterday. Oh, sorry about that, dude. Bro, my stepbrother is also so Tuscan. I don't know, like, what that means, being so Tuscan, but I assume it's something every Italian would know. Here's a radical thought. Lentil pizza. Sir Walk-a-Lot. That is a radical thought. Lentils on pizza. I mean, you can have, like... Yeah, lentils on pizza. Would that even work? I'm not sure about that. But, dude, I'm not gonna knock it until I try it. Okay, now everyone is dead. Great. Spurgeon convinced David that pineapple pizza and sweet pizzas aren't good. You fool. Come on, pineapple on pizza. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. And, you know, I'm not even alone. We had Communist Smeagol who was, like, in favor of pineapple on pizza. And I have forced stress tests to be my ally in all food-related things. So we're not alone. Like the pineapple on pizza army is growing. Oh, come on. Savit did push-ups without you being here. He needs to redo it. Wait, what? You were supposed to tell Sir Walklot that I did 60 push-ups. This is not what we agreed to. So Walkalot needs. Oh, what the hell, man? I probably need to be a bit more chill here, like trying to run across a beam. Learn to hop across the beam, for fuck's sake. Be a gamer. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. Hop. I'm being a gamer. I need to make Eno proud of me, even though I keep failing. Oh, that was a really good attempt, though. Okay. At least the first two hops were good. Can I make it all the way to the end? I don't think so. All right, I'm not gonna make you proud, you know. I'm not gonna be a gamer. I'm not a gamer. Okay, I die there. I need to. Yeah. I missed a lot there. Yes, this chat is divided into halves. I'm definitely not against the idea, but I'm baffled that he did it. What? Wait, in all food stuff. Well, we're talking specifically pineapple on pizza. Not to divide people as much as pineapple on pizza. Oh, that's true. I mean, it's like one of the more older internet memes, but it still gets people up in arms. It's just not the pineapple. It's also the corn and the other stuff on the Hawaiian that makes it uneatable. But wait, the traditional Hawaiian pizza, that's just ham and pineapple, right? Like, oh, I guess you could have corn on it. Yeah, I think you're right on that. You know what's a really good original pizza? Beans pizza. Dude! Alright, Radiance and Spurgny. I'm very happy what you Italians did when you gave us pizza, okay? That was a good thing. Thumbs up to you guys. But we'll take it from here, okay? You gave us the pizza, we'll take it from here. You do you back in Florence or Tuscany, whatever. You enjoy your mozzarella, your espresso, your whatever. We'll handle the pizza from this point onwards. All right, deal. Is it being suicidal or really just wanting more punishment? I'm genuinely trying to get to the other side of the beam, but I keep dying. I'm taking away your gamer certificate. Please don't. I don't like okay, stress test is not on my side. All right. Well, maybe I am alone then in liking pineapple on pizza. Damn it, chat. Just let the combine take over. Pineapple pizza definitely requires ham. It is a classic sweet and salty Oh, Sir Walkalot! So you are at least admitting that sweet and salty can go together. They are not mutually exclusive. Right? You are at least agreeing on that point. By the way, sorry for dying so much. I'm getting I'm getting so into this conversation we're having at the moment. Cause I just want to be right, you know? I keep dying to like a missile. Corn on pizza ain't bad, quite decent actually. However, if you try pineapple on dough, I will not be responsible. That's fair, that's fair. And you don't wanna like cook the pizza or whatever, like with the pineapple on it. I don't think that would end well. But just add it like as like the last thing you do essentially. I keep hearing that big missile, and I've died so many times to it already, so I kind of don't want to take any chances. Let's try this again. Is there some way to actually like avoid that missile? You know what? Let me take a moment to do some push-ups, and then I'll try this again. I'm genuinely trying my best here with the beams. If you can't put pineapple in a beef Wellington, you can put it in pizza. Wait, who says you can't put pineapple in a beef Wellington? I googled beans pizza hoping to be pleasantly surprised, but it looked like a pizza version of beans on toast. That doesn't sound great to me. My husband is almost on your side about the pineapple on pizza. What do you mean almost? I want him to be guaranteed on my side. Combinations are very good when it comes to food. Just eating one flavor is something only done straight from the fridge at late at night. Dude, I agree. Well, sometimes I guess it's nice to just eat sweet things or just eat salty things. But yeah, but I agree that combinations are wonderful. You can jump off the last beam. Oh, the last beam. All right, dude, I'll keep that in mind. I don't like pineapple in general, so it's so chewy. Maybe I just had a bad pineapple. I don't know. Chewy. And that's not how I would describe pineapple, but interesting. The pineapple is so aggressive; it actively attacks your mouth as you try to eat it. He says it has to be cold. That's fine. That's fine. That's good enough for me. All right, I'm gonna do 20 push-ups. I'm gonna do 20 push-ups, and then we'll get back to it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. All right, I know what to do. I need to jump off the last beam. Me and Spurgny, y'all want a good sweet, and not properly. You can eat a pizza that is accepted by the Italian government. The pistachio and ham. Do we need to apply for a license before we start eating it? Me and Spurgny will one for they come there, Seven, and make you eat a real pizza with chocolate too. Dude, I wouldn't mind seeing what you guys can do. By the way, if I'm reloading, that doesn't count as a death. Or by the last beam, I guess you mean... Oh, damn it. I guess you mean the one on the far side there. Oh, okay. Dude, this is like the hardest thing I've ever done in this game. And the fact that they launch a missile from space to take me out is not making it easier by any means. The pineapple is that bad to try to kill your normal pizza. Don't. Dude, I can't read that. At least I don't quite understand. Save a lock in. Yes, why are you not fighting this strider though? Because it takes like 8 rockets to take one down. It's so annoying. But maybe at this point I should, because at the moment I'm kind of just wasting time dying all over and over again. But the thing that's really killing me is not the striders. Like, the striders are fine. It's like you hear like the random ass missile coming from space just taking me out. Okay. Let's see if I can like lure it out. See, but you haven't figured out that's a strider cannon shot. Look at it. I guess I haven't figured that out. I just assumed that striders were... Wait, which strider is shooting that shot? Because they are just using a machine gun. Wait, let's have a look around. That's also just shooting a machine gun. Oh yeah. That is like, okay, if you get close, it's like a... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. All right, I'm just gonna fight the striders then. Yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right. So that is what killing me every single time I try to go for it. I was trying to save time by not killing these guys, but yeah. Let's stop pizza comments and let's see if it's locking. Dude, the pizza comments are helping me stay sane. Even though that might be a bad thing, given that I'm supposed to be mad. See, oh, damn it. Alright. I've said it before. Every time I need to use a rocket launcher, I get frustrated with whatever I need to shoot at. Be it gunships, be it striders. They are just super tanky, like more tanky than they need to be. I guess I am playing on hard, so I only have myself to blame. I lost so much health there. Just trying to get to... Just trying to get some more rockets.
Take this med kit.
I need help. Should I drink water or the monster I got from my brother in the car ride? I mean, there is the right answer and it is the fun answer, okay? The drinking a monster is definitely the more enjoyable option. At least I would say so. But you can never like say no to water, right? Water is the elixir of life. You can never drink enough water. And most people, myself included, probably drink like not enough. But that doesn't mean that it's a fun thing to drink. Please give me some health. Please give me some health. Why is the doctor ignoring me? I'm in the car until 21:30-ish. Oh, you need to stay awake, is that it? Bro, it's a simple question. Do you prefer to be a monster or a glass of water? Yeah, don't be a monster. Very true, but unfortunately I don't have one. The best pizza I had was in Rome, by the way. Oh, there we go. I can guarantee that did not have pineapple on it. Okay, got some more rockets. Alright, we got one of them. Let's see if that's enough to actually get past this part. No, that other guy is also shooting like the big boom. Alright, so we'll have to take that guy out as well. Unfortunately. They said the same thing about Shrek. It was a lie. Wait, what did I miss there? I can't say no to water. Just ask your sister. I don't know what my sister had told me about your energy drinking like behavior, but maybe that's something I should be asking her about. How much monster is in your country? By the way, the worst country for pizza is unfortunately the UK. Ooh, interesting. If Communist Miguel is still around, he'll have to like confirm or deny that statement. But I assume you have enough like worldliness or like knowledge surrounding the world, Sir Walkalot, that you have experienced pizza in many different countries. One more. Yeah, it's not that, of course not. Please, y'all die. Alright, we got an achievement, so I guess that's good. Alright, let's finally just move across the beams this time around and not fall down or die to like a grab the gun. There we go. I could have saved so much time if I just did that, like the first thing I did. Oh well. For what isn't the UK the worst country for? Samoka's old man wisdom is, don't eat the pizza in the UK, it sucks. That is wisdom that you should take to heart and ponder, I suppose. Oh yes! We have Dog again! Right, Dog is like the strongest fighter in the game. Let's just calm down, sit back and just enjoy the show. Wait! Dog, what are you doing? Fight! Okay, never mind. We're not seeing Dog actually fight. The devs added Dog as like a companion that actually fought for you during just one section of the game. But I assume that was... Wait.
Hell, you try stopping it.
Alright. But yeah, that was enough for Valve. Then they were like, okay, this is way too powerful. We're not gonna have the awesome actual like robot guy actually do fighting.
You can't get through that way.
Mamma mia, this pizza conversation is making me hungry. That's very reasonable, yeah.
Well, I'll be damned.
We have a hole.
I think he wants you to go through, Gordon. You'd better hurry.
Yeah, dude, this robot is very strong, by the way. I mean, look at this thing. Alright, let's go. Thank you, dog.
See Dr. Breen. Tell him I said.
Alright, I will, Barney, I will. So, are we gonna find Dr. Breen soon, I wonder? Gonna make some coffee. If you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said fuck you. There you go. Don't do the Italian stereotype. Don't act like you don't. Don't say the M word. Nintendo might sue you. Has Nintendo obtained the right to say Mamma Mia? Are benefactors. Okay, new chapter. Anyway, the big ass tower you saw through the game, the Citadel. Oh, so that, yeah, so... Well, yeah, you probably mean big ass tower, not as in that, like an ass tower. But yeah, we are at the very base of the Citadel. And I said, like, I've said multiple times, this is probably where you're gonna end up fighting. And it seems to me that we're getting close to actually entering the Citadel proper. It seems like we're gonna enter from the very bottom, unfortunately, and work our way up. But I guess we have to start from somewhere, right? Happens, man, especially when you don't know English like you. Comments of Mamma Mia reminded me of a joke I heard a couple of days ago. Your mama's so fat that when she jumps into the sea, all of the whales start singing, "We are family." Next destination. You know, this is a very alien structure, isn't it? I never really thought about it, like, looking at it from a distance, but, like, now being, like, closer to it, it seems to be, like... Right? It seems to be, like, maybe, like, alien-made. Right? Yes, this is like a labyrinth kind of design. Kind of cool, though. Like, just walking through this hallway, it reminds me of Halo, actually. I mean, look at this. I refuse to believe that humans made this. Like, the Combine alien overlords probably, like, planted the Citadel down or something to help with the Combine. Entering from the bottom. How very, very Swedish. Dude, I'm here to... I'm here to reinforce your opinions about us Swedes. And I feel like I'm doing it. Oh, here... Oh! Remember, like, a couple of episodes ago? I wondered if they're gonna use the prisoners, like they do in Mass Effect 2. At the end of Mass Effect 2, you get to fight some aliens that have also kidnapped humans. And it, like, you find this out, like, at the very end, so... I'm not gonna spoil it here. But for those of you who know, maybe you understand my... What's happening here? Wait, there are no humans inside these pods, though, so there's nothing wrong happening here, I don't think. Maybe, I'm not sure. Huh, this is a very interesting place. It's Combined technology, so yes, alien made. Is this the end game? And Sivid, after this ending, you will want to play more of Half-Life 2 episodes. You'll see, dude. I don't disagree. Like, just getting to this place, like just getting to the Citadel, is making me very excited to see what we're gonna find here. What were you play most of the games you... From where you play most of the games you play, except for Hollow Knight? Console. I also hope you're not attached... wait, I also hope you're not attached to your guns. I'm very attached to my guns, thank you very much. Please don't take them away from me. I mean, you did lose all of your weapons in Half-Life 1 at one point, so why wouldn't they do the same thing here? Do you know what game you're playing after this? We do not know, stress test. Well, we know that we're gonna play Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Half-Life 2 Episode 2. But once we're done with Half-Life altogether, no, we do not know what to play. But for those of you who are interested in what we're gonna play after this, after like we're completely done with Half-Life 2, we are gonna we're gonna vote on it. Like, everyone in the Discord has the ability to recommend a game to play or vote on a game to play. So it's all up to you guys in regards to what we're actually gonna play. Silent Hill franchise, Resident Evil franchise. Would be so fun. I wouldn't be against it. Absolutely wouldn't. I get the feeling I know what the game wants us to do, right? This feels like it's not recommended to do this. But the game is so very inviting at the moment, so I'm just gonna ignore my... I'm just gonna ignore my self-preservation and be... Oh, it's a teleporter, that's what's happening here. Alright, let's go. My husband wants you to play Half-Life in VR. I don't have a VR console, stress test. Oh, I assume he means Half-Life Alyx, right? I've heard good things about it. By the way, is your husband watching the stream right now? But what happened? To be honest, it'd be fun to see Baby play Resident Evil Requiem. I think it's on the voting list already, so you can vote on Resident Evil. Oh, wrong pod! Wait, did I just die? Oh, I literally died. Dude, I thought it was a teleporter, okay? I was just waiting for like a cutscene to play or something. Alright, okay, that's just me being bad. Alright. Sorry about that. W husband, hell yeah. 7. Why did you pick the path that obviously kills you? Dude, it could have been a teleporter. You don't know. It could have been a teleporter. And the fun thing about that is that I literally zoomed into the lightning beam, and I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. It's in his nature. Endgame. Dude, if this isn't the endgame, I don't know what is. Dude, it's so... Yeah, everything we're witnessing here is so different to anything else we've seen. I mean, okay, we have seen these, like, flying drones, of course, and we have seen the pods. But, the general architecture is so different from anything else. And this reminds me so much of Mass Effect 2, like seeing the pods on the side of the walls like this. What is that? Wait, what was that? What? Did you see the zombies? They were not like head crab zombies. Here we go again. What's going on? Is that they are stalkers, not zombies. Think servitors from Warhammer 40k. Alright, so lobotomized humans, basically, replaced with like cybernetics. Stress is, in return you must now give your husband a hug. It's mandatory. Up the game volume. I can. Sorry, by the way, for not like I guess I can like increase everything here. Sorry not for reading chat so much. I'm trying to like take in the sights. I can just imagine the game designers doing constant facepalm watching CMN play. These are the gunships. And the servitors are making... Oh, the stalkers are making the gunships. Love the clunk clunk sound the pod makes. Is that why you wanted me to increase the volume? The episodes explain what they are. Ah, okay, okay. So wait, are the episodes gonna take place in the Citadel? But we still have our guns.
Security alert. Unregistered weapons detected.
No.
Confiscation.
No, no! Time to say goodbye to your guns. No, 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 please don't. My babies! Oh, even the gravity gun. No, failure. We need no guns. We have the best gun. Oh crap. We need no guns. Okay, we have upgraded the gravity gun. By the way, let's let me just read a few messages I missed here. See, game volume is pretty low. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I should have read your message earlier there, Arnie. That was terrible. Yeah, Spurgny, go upload Aria Requiem on the vote list in Discord. Yeah, you could do that, Spurgny. You're part of the community, absolutely. I'm not in. Can someone link the Discord invite to Spurgny? And maybe you as well, Stress Test, if you want to. My husband is listening. I'm having your sound in the car. He has no choice. Hello, Stress Test husband. We're about to get to the Despefm. I don't know what that means. There's a razor trace. The volume was just low. Episode 2 is the best Half-Life content. Okay. If you finish the game now, save it. Will you end stream? No, no, no. If we finish the game right now, Radiance, we're gonna play Half-Life 2 Episode 1. We're immediately just gonna plop into Episode 1. We still have our guns. My babies! Upgraded gravity gun. I think you figured it out. Imagine how this game would be good with the AAA graphics. Dude, the graphics are still, like, the graphics are not that bad. But yeah, like, the game would be very peak with better graphics. Oh, thank you so much, Ino, for the link there. Thank you so much. And by the way, like, everyone can join the Discord if you want to. Like, chatting or not chatting, like, everyone is welcome. If you do join the Discord, which is completely optional, you have the ability to influence what games we play on stream. This is how we decided. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant. Well, I am nothing if not pragmatic.
Okay, that was not much of anything. The super good with the gun sections are a complete power trip territory. Oh, I look forward to this. I'm not locked in here with you. You guys are locked in here with me. Oh, we can power our suit to 200. Okay, we have become God. We have become what the Combine fear. We have become the free man. The hero of Black Mesa. The vanquisher of the... I keep forgetting the name. Nephalem, something like that. Savior of humanity. The free man. The one the Vortigons are singing about. I just joined and voted postal. That is completely fine. That is completely fine. I only did it because I don't want that game to be Civil's first Resident Evil. Oh, as in not Requiem, which is completely fair, I suppose. Both all of these games. He is driving. The only thing they fear is you. Hell yeah. Neolint. Yes, Neolint. That is what I meant. I keep saying Nephilim. That's something from Diablo. As well as from the Bible, I guess.
Well, Dr. Freeman,
let's add RE4. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll add RE4. I thought RE4 was already on the list, but yeah, let's add RE4. Absolutely.
To think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Certainly, judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was its administrator, you showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process. And yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it. But there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
I'm not sure if what I'm doing is, like, considered to be physics. Well, I am abusing physics, so maybe the answer is yes. Doom, CB, Doom. Well, Doom is also on the list. Well, Doom 2 is on the list. We have already played Doom 1. Okay. RE4 remake or original? Hey, good question. Oh, so you can rip off the screens. Oh, so when you're talking to the guy, to Dr. Breen, you can just tell him to shut up, essentially. Oh, let's see if we can find more screens later on. You can't go here. I wonder if you're supposed to jump into the middle. No, you're supposed to go here. Both a good choice. OG still sold up. Such a lazy person, such a lazy Italian. I think I prefer the OG RE4, but only slightly. I mean, we have played the OG Half-Life, so at least I'm not opposed at all to playing OG games. I'm holding. I'm not sure what I'm holding. Yeah, like at this point in the game, you're not supposed to like be challenged anymore. You're supposed to be the thing that the enemy is fearing. Just like Ploper said. Okay. So I wonder if we can... I wonder if we can use the light blobs in order to like open the barriers. Doom 2 would be good, or Fallout, or Dishonored. Of those games like that you mentioned there, Super Week, my personal like favorite would be Fallout. Because I know for a fact that I love Fallout. I've played it before, right? But I've never played DLCs. And ever since we talked about Fallout like a couple of streams ago, I've been actually personally very hyped about the idea to play like Fallout. Not gonna lie, but of course. I'm just one man. I'm not making. There we go. So that is how you open the barriers. Got it. Civi, did you hear us? Add Resident Evil 4. Dude, I have my recently bought new chunk of post-it notes. And the first thing I've written here, Radiance, is RE4. So, Resident Evil 4 is gonna be added to the list. No matter what. Something like Village. Okay, Arnie, are you recommended Resident Evil Village? I could add Village too. Civi, why are you still going back and forth here? I thought I had to like bring an orb, like an energy orb, in order to open the barrier. I was wrong. I was very wrong. He will stream. He will after stream if I remember correctly. Visage, I mean. Wait, Visage? Wait, what is visage? Dude, I'll write visage. What is that? My bad. We're talking about RE games, and my brain thought village. Visage, the horror game. Ah. All right, I'll add it too. Absolutely, I'm down to play horror. Alright, I guess Breen doesn't want to talk anymore. Alright, let's keep going. Loading screen. It's so weird.
Your mentors are partly to blame. Of course, my disappointment in Eli Vance and Isaac Kleiner is far greater than my sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path. In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and gullible. But while they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the recent troubles, it is you alone who have chosen to act in such willful disregard for humanity's future.
He's not saying anything like super like controversial or like groundbreaking at the moment. It's just like kind of like generic villain speak. Like he hasn't really like told us anything. Do you like the Pokemon series? I haven't played that many Pokemon games, to be honest, Bergny. But I kind of like Pokemon as a franchise. There is this Pokemon channel called P-Shall Daily and also P-Shall that I kind of like to watch. It does like not a lot of content. But the last Pokemon game I played was Gen 4 on the Switch. I'm trying to remember the name. I think it was called like Brilliant Diamond. It was quite fun. I guess one thing that I dislike about the Pokemon games is that sorry about this, y'all. Is that they tend to be kind of easy, especially like if you use like items like full restores and stuff. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna reach that soon. There we go. Mandon, I know you asked it before. I didn't for a reason. Though at some point in the future, it would be nice to see if we play Village because the game is set in Romania. I think Ian would like it too. Pure Romania experience. I wonder how many zombies you shoot on a daily basis in Romania. Maybe we'll find out. Okay, so right now, don't quite understand what I'm going to click that button. I have this. Oh, okay, this is just like wait for the elevator sequence. Got it. Just wait for the elevator. Got it. Yeah, there we go. By Sharp. Yes, but they are still fun, by the way. We're still talking about Pokemon. And again, I have no issues at all with Pokemon. Like, the last time I played Pokemon, as I said, Gen 4, I had loads of fun. Using my Gyarados to just completely dominate every single fight. but it was fun. I hate Village, actually. Too many stereotypes. Oh, have you played Resident Evil Village? Wait, oh, we're not supposed to jump off here? I guess not. Well, I guess our destination is the very, very tippity top of the tower. I am a force to be reckoned with. I am death made manifest. You were one of them who would put the legendary on your team. Wait. One of who? One of them uses legendary. Is that what you're saying? I mean, whenever I play Pokemon, I've never like used like a challenge mode or whatever. I have never done a Nuzlocke or anything like that. I just play the game using each and every like trick and an item at my disposal. Focus event. Oh, here we go.
Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can. You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
Well, he's got a point there. I mean, we have been a scientist throughout this entire game, and also Half-Life 1. But all we have done is shooting things. Rip off screens. I can use the screens as a shield. But I guess this is just our way of proving to Breen what he just told us. We are a destroyer, we're not a creator. We keep going. He's got a point there. Can you name him one thing? Can you? I cannot. As I said, like. Wait, can you name it out loud? Wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about us being like a silent protagonist?
I have laid the foundation for humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine. Something we can now only begin to glimpse.
Sure, according to him, we are transcending our human bodies, but this is something we already know. Like, the Combine are cyborgs, right? This we know. Rip off screens as it talks. That's the joke. Gordon is a mute. At least I got the joke, okay? I might be slow, I might be dumb, but at least I got the joke. Okay, this will need some finesse. Rip off the screens as it talks. Is that gonna piss him off? Okay, so I can do this in order to like block their shots, but the Strider is gonna be kind of a pain. But Green has a point, has he not? What have we actually created? We caused the Black Mesa incident to begin with, right? Why am I dropping the item? Like I am holding it with the gravity gun, trying to use it as a shield, but after a while, like Gordon just drops it. Oh, kill the Strider. You're supposed to kill it. But oh, can we use the gravity gun to kill it? I wonder if the gravity gun like counts as an explosive. And now that it's upgraded. Let's save right here. Yeah, you can shoot it. You can shoot it. You can shoot it. No! Why am I blind? Not now. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. Not yet. Did it become a friend? No, it's not a friend. It's not a friend. I don't know what happened there. You were able to use... You can use the GG to toss something at it. Something white and bally. Or you're supposed to go to the other side then and grab the energy balls. Because you were able to actually shoot like energy beams at it for a second there. Even the Strider is like, what the fuck is it doing? He killed the Strider's will to live. Can I ask your PC build? Yes, you can. And if I remember correctly, Spurkly, yeah, exactly. You can actually see the build in the like the Twitch. Oh, damn it. G7. Wait, am I not doing it correctly? Like, am I doing it wrong? My bad, thanks. The balls were right next to the bridge. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. I am not locked in, as the kids say. Intel Core Duo. Is that what I have? Oh, Excel Wizard, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to me being bad at like looking at my surroundings, essentially. This guy is so damn tanky. And the one in the description is fake. If I remember correctly, I have upgraded my PC since I last streamed. As in like since like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, or however long it was. Oh, I see what's happening. Like I'm pulling in like projectiles I've already fired. But Accelerator, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I promise I'm doing my best. I keep missing. What the hell? There's no way to do this like without taking damage, unless I'm missing something. You wanna 1v1 chess again, Mr. Goblin? Maybe later, not at the moment. But you're just gonna win, though. Oh, unless you talk about someone else. You're best running around during gunfire. I am. I feel like I am. Or do you want me to like take cover? You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Standing below. Oh, okay. Standing below him is actually kind of good because he can't target you. It's just that he can knock you off with when he steps around. I guess we can just do that as well. That was not the intended way to beat the Strider, but whatever, we're here now. I mean Eno, right. He's shooting defeat, take cover, no, that would be silly. But I tried to take cover! I tried multiple attempts. You saw me ducking behind one of the coffins at one point. But I kept losing over and over again. I feel like my best attempts were when I was under it. Cause I messed with its targeting basically. Standing below him means he will stab you with the feet. Well, that did happen too. Yes. Thanks. I was just gonna I'm gonna change my mouse. So I wanted to look for some good wireless mouse. I see. I personally do not have a wireless mouse, as you can see. I am using a wire, which is something that annoys me to no end. Not as much as my headset though. Like having a cord on your headset, this just gets stuck on your on your like share or whatever. Like it gets stuck everywhere. 6-7 is for Little Ploper. Okay, here we go. It's time. What happened to the sound? Oh, there we go. Yeah, every time I tab out. Every time I tab out, the sound disappears, and sometimes I need to tab out to do whatever, different things. I wonder if we're gonna see those pictures. Now's not the time to tab out anymore. Okay, time to lock in. Big. Ascending further and further to the top. See more of these stalkers. What is that? This is something completely new. Gunships being deployed. We keep going up and up and up and up and up. See what pictures? Well, the camera just took like 3 pictures of us. Enjoy the view. Are we going to sacrifice the push-ups? We'll do the push-ups once we have seen what we're about to see. Dude, I told you guys we were gonna have like a big encounter at the top. Okay. Okay. I know it's bothersome to have the cable also, because I don't have that much space in my desk, so I can't move it freely. Dark energy. Right, this is the last chapter. Well, so much for the gravity gun. You did!
I'll take him from here.
So you're still alive, are you?
It's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
Yes, this is where she teleported earlier on. Okay, we're still trapped. That's enough viewing. Moving on. Raccoon City.
Gas giants, inhabited by vast meteorological intelligences. Worlds stretched thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil. Good God.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last.
Hello.
What's this? I'll put it over there. You have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend, and then you deliver yourself? If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
So he's not like
The
a
bargain we should be
devoted
making is to
servant
Eli's
to the
life so he
Combine.
can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one of them.
Alex, honey.
Dad. Gordon?
Fancy meeting you here.
God damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a Combine portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for
Imagine
those who
if Gordon
control
just
him.
turns in the
No,
Resistance
don't
at this
listen to
point.
him,
He just
Gordon.
How
becomes
about
pure
it, Doug
traitor.
Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alex, sweetheart.
Judith, what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Guards, get in here!
What is she holding?
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please!
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't...
Hurry! Dad, hang on.
He's holding the strongest weapon in the game.
Watch out, he's gonna...
No!
Dad!
Oh, no. Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman, Judith, look after my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
What are we doing?
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
My girl.
Okay. I always come back. What is happening? We are witnessing, like... I thought...
We haven't known each other very long, but
Okay, more story.
I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you... Well,
You didn't have to do
Thanks for
this,
coming
dude.
after me.
I've never had a choice at
Hey,
any point
listen.
in the game.
that's him.
Not without your help. The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere. There's no way I can survive in that environment. A host body must be joking. I can't
There
possibly...
he is.
Oh, all right. Damn it, if that's what it takes. Just hurry. He's right behind me. Oh, shit.
What is he talking to?
Damn it, not again. The gravity gun. He doesn't have a clue, does he? I wonder where he's going.
You got cloaked. We all got cloaked.
This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor. It powers their tunneling entanglement device. We'll never have a chance like this again. We've got to stop Dr. Breen. I can't shut it down. Looks like he's turned over control to the other side. You'll have to go into the core and do what you can. Get in the elevator and I'll let you know.
Sure.
Don't forget to charge up your suit.
Yeah, it already done that. Okay. Bro, that was so goof actually. She
worst,
didn't even
Gordon.
took a little look at him. Every single one of these enhanced soldiers died at a single blow, but Gordon Freeman can tank it. Gordon Freeman is built different. And his suit is built different as well, Bloper. Why are you always here to ruin the atmosphere? Till my house bathroom won't be free. I don't know what that means. Here we go. Prep the death counter. Oh no. Alright, is this gonna be... This is just gonna be me being stupid, right? Not figuring out what to do.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
Oh no, Combine soldiers. Where did they come from?
Alright, let's do this. I'm not entirely sure what I need to do. All I know is that I need to stop him. Yeah, I cannot shoot energy beams at him though. That just don't work.
Possibly hope to achieve
Just keep going. Right. I'm gonna go. Bye, everyone. Spurgny, thank you so much for being here. We're gonna finish this in your honor, okay? Don't you worry. Breen will not escape. I will have words with him. Okay, let's do a save real quick. Okay, we keep. I guess we just keep going, like in the way.
Great. Oh no, Breen started his.
Yeah, just keep going up. Exactly that. Exactly that. Okay, if we're quick.
Great. Oh no, Breen started his ascent.
Well, he's not the only one ascending. Nice jump. Thank you. The jump was nice, but I guess the platform or the landing rather was missing something. Where's you now? So that thing goes around still. Level 2. I assume we just need to get to a very high level. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is what you need to take. This little elevator thing. That was the equivalent of pulling a chair right before someone sits on it. Oh yes, the landing was missing the land. Yeah. But you do get points for trying. Okay, so that's a 5 out of 10.
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think.
Okay, I'm waiting for the elevator
Only
ride.
you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
What do you mean by that? Your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
Oh my god. The portal is opening.
Okay, I had the right idea.
Freeman, you have no idea what you're doing.
Okay, but
I hope you said your
no. And there's basically no cover either. Oh, why? Of all things, it had to be this. It had to be this. Oh no, please don't. I think we got one of them. Okay, let's save. Cloper, this reminds me of something. Focus fire on Breen. What? Wait, can you still shoot Breen? Even though there are literally gunships shooting at us. Because it seems to me that Breen has like shielding. Did we get him? Okay. I think I might have despaired too early. Come on, give me balls.
You don't know what you'll unleash. You could bring down this whole citadel. Think, man. Think of the people.
Destroy the citadels, right? Okay, dude, that wasn't too bad.
No.
That wasn't too bad.
Did it!
You need me.
Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have.
Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... Well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
Are we gonna get... Alright, Half-Life 2, everyone. Half-Life 2. I'm not gonna grab my glasses just yet, because we still have more Half-Life to play. Back in stasis. Yeah, I was about to say, are we gonna get back into stasis? And it seems like the answer is yes. Go see it, go see it. Thank you, Stress says. I hope you enjoyed Half-Life 2. That I did. So does that mean you're dead? Yeah, we're not dead. We're gonna get put back into stasis. This is basically exactly how Half-Life 1 ended. See, this is why I said epilogues are most cliffhanger ending. Exactly. Okay, I guess we can have this on in the background as I rant a bit. I guess I just wanna like reduce the volume a little bit. You can tank the explosion. You got the HIV suit. Trust. I mean, I was able to survive a shot from the gravity gun, right? So maybe. Here's the thing. Do you remember how Half-Life 2 started? It started with us being torn out of stasis by G-Man to do something. We don't know what that something is, but we very rapidly got thrown into this entire adventure with Barney, with Alex, with Eli, and Dr. Kleiner. Is that Isaac? I think that's Isaac. And I assume that is what G-Man had in mind, right? Like, from the very beginning, he wanted us to lead the resistance against the Combine. At least that's the only thing I can extrapolate from what we know. Ellen McLean voices Overwatch. Isn't that fascinating? Wait, who's Ellen McLean? And who is Overwatch? Isn't Overwatch like an organization? Like the Combine Overwatch? Or is Overwatch a person? Is this like another story thing I missed? A W playthrough. Thank you, Super Week. She's the voice of the Overwatch radio lady. The one that kept speaking. Ah, I see. I don't know who Ellen McLean is though. I feel like it's oh, she's GLaDOS. Ah, I see. Oh, that's kind of cool. But here's the thing. Throughout the story, we have never even come close to figuring out the motives of G-Man or his employers.
Lamar.
Oh.
Blast that little... Where did she get to?
Ah, there you go. Eno can confirm. I'm ready enough to know that. Alright, here's the new menu, by the way, for Half-Life 2 Episode 1. So the frustrating thing about the story is that the first question that you pose yourself as you're playing the game, who is G-Man? What does G-Man want from us? Why have we been in stasis? Like, who are these employers that G-Man keeps talking about? Like, basically everything surrounding G-Man is still an unknown. We have played through an entire additional game of Half-Life and we still don't know what the hell is going on with G-Man. Half-Life 2 hasn't answered any of the questions that we got at the end of Half-Life 1. But maybe, trust me, you're not frustrated yet, but maybe Episode 1 and Episode 2 will contain the answers we seek. I know we're playing more Half-Life today, or discuss about pizza. They are one and the same. Half-Life is the same as discussing pizza. G-Man is an enigma. That's intentional, indeed. things will develop greatly in that regard in the episodes. Well, in that case, what are we waiting for? Let's get going on episode 1. Chapter 1. Undo a la something. I can't wait for episode 2. Well, we'll get there soon. Oh, so these are the chapters. So there are 5 chapters in episode 1. Undo alarm. I will say this though about the original Half-Life 2 game. There are 2 episodes. So I assume there are gonna be 10 more chapters altogether of this game. I will say this though. The best chapter in the original game was Ravenholm. I in my opinion, Ravenholm was so much fun to play. Both for the horror aspect, but also like using the gravity gun for the first time. That was really fun. It's kind of a shame that like the best chapter in the game was like fairly early on in the game, because I never like. There were some great moments throughout the game, don't get me wrong, but Ravenholm was peak. Like Ravenholm was absolute peak. A pizza plus pineapple equals best. Oh, Excel Wizard, you should have been here earlier because I was making that claim throughout the entire stream. 100%. Okay, episode 1 is short and honestly just okay-ish, but episode 2 is longer and IMO better than Half-Life 2. Episode 1 also got some horror parts, if I remember correctly. Well, let's get going then on episode 1. Half-Life 2, episode 1. Here we go. But I assume that you need to play episode 1 to get like the best experience of episode 2. Hold that thought.
What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
I want to increase the volume, but I don't want to skip the cinematic. This is not how I remember the game ending.
We'll see about that.
Are they fighting G-Man? It looked like they were like putting up a shield wall essentially. Onto alarm.
He has to be somewhere around here. Any luck with the dog?
Wait, so G-Man didn't take us?
Dog, I think I found something. Drop what you're doing and help me over here. Oh my god! Gordon! I was so worried.
Let's increase the volume. Something like that, maybe. You mean Sevocracy? Wait, what did I miss? Meesberg and Eno, I think, are against Seva's dictatorship. You mean Sevocracy, exactly. This is where we left off. So wait, what does this mean, I wonder? I mean, I guess we're about to find out. A new episode and a whole new realm of Seva dying. Maybe reset the death counter. Oh, should I? Should we have a new death counter for episode 1? What do you guys think? I suggest making a separate death counter for episode 1. Okay, let's do that. I mean, I guess I could add a new one, but let's just reset this one. Alright, so original Half-Life 2. 157 deaths. Episode 1, 0. I couldn't tell if they were trying to get to him or protect him. Yeah, it's a bit vague, isn't it? My impression was that the Vortigons tried to keep G-Man and Gordon Freeman separated, which is why Gordon Freeman said, or I mean, why G-Man said we'll see about that, as in, like you might have Gordon Freeman now, but I'll get you. Like, don't you worry. The episodes look even more beautiful. Cheese, bacon, pineapple, ham, and Thousand Island sauce. My pizza combination. Wait, Thousand Island sauce? Isn't that like a salad dressing? Or am I might be completely wrong here. Days without a workplace accident, 0. Oh yes. I predict 50 plus deaths at least. All right, let's figure this out if I can keep the 0.
Hey, the gravity gun. Give it to him, dog. There, Gordon.
It's not overpowered anymore.
I can tell. Okay, dog.
You messed up my gravity gun. It's not overpowered.
Dad must be worried sick about us. He was so sure I wouldn't find you here.
You know,
Citadel's really coming apart.
Oh wait.
I still don't know how we got out of there.
Oh, okay.
The last thing I remember is brain falling. Huge explosion, and then I heard vortigons. Next thing I knew, Dog was digging me out of the rubble. Oh, it's all so strange. We should.
Alex, come in.
It's my dad.
I was about to say, like, they're never commenting on like the weirdness, but yeah, she just doesn't know.
Found you.
How do we?
Sweetheart, come in.
I want to join in too. Can I join in the hug or whatever? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Thousand Islands is good or hot dog. Thousand Island sauce is. Oh, wait, what makes up a Thousand Island sauce? I might be thinking about something else. My favorite pizza, homemade, is meatballs, tons of sliced onions, and thyme.
Hold on a sec. There's so much interference.
I've never eaten a pizza with meatballs, but other than that, it sounds awesome. I mean, I'm not saying that a meatball pizza would be bad by any means.
Little to the right. There we go. Hold it there. We got it.
Dad.
Alex, where are you? Oh, please, God, tell me you're out of the city.
Well, not quite yet.
What?
But listen, Dad, we found him.
You found Gordon?
Hello.
I don't believe it. But listen, you two have to get out of the city. The Citadel could blow at any moment.
There's no question that it will, I'm afraid. Our remote sensors indicate the process is accelerating toward a dark energy flare.
That doesn't sound good.
Left in the vicinity will be subjected to energetic events whose effects are beyond my powers of speculation. The ravages to cellular material are unimaginable.
Stop!
Dad?
Okay, they're gonna nuke the city
I'm
essentially.
sorry, but surely there's no need for undue alarm. Alex is well out of harm's way by now.
Well, actually, we're still at the Citadel.
What? Oh dear, but there's really no time. The core is exceedingly close to collapse. Why, there's no way to get far enough without first... Well, nothing short of a direct intervention in the core could possibly retard the reaction.
You mean going in?
Into the core, yes. But it's far too dangerous to consider. The chamber will be bathed in radiation.
If
Well,
all
we
you had
do
an
have
HIV
hazard
suit. Yeah,
If
exactly.
we found a way into the Citadel, it's possible we could...
Alex, no!
But Dad!
Izzy, talk some sense into her.
I'm sorry, Eli, but I don't see any other way. It would help us evacuate more citizens.
We can do this, Dad.
Okay, Alex, okay.
I mean, there's no other way. They just told us, so I mean,
Promise me that you won't take a single unnecessary risk.
Eli, the risk is not going in. You just heard your companion there.
I'll be praying for you.
Don't worry. I'll see you soon.
All right. Pizza Tuesday for the win. But I'm stuck in the car. Order it. I see. You're all talking so much about pizza, so now I want some. I had a pizza.
Dog, a little help, please.
Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember, but it was good. It was great. So it says you still need to give your husband a hug. You have a hug.
Thanks.
Hug debt to pay. Then I'm sad with you. Thank you, I think. Hey, David, how do you feel about flying cars?
Whoa.
I haven't really thought about flying cars, but if I got one, I would probably use it.
Careful.
Wait, are we gonna get that like a new vehicle section that is like flying a car? I will be down. Now what? There's some debris. You're going to ride one, okay?
Taking so long. Dog!
Who's a good boy? Dog is. Oh yes.
Look out! Oh my god, dog! Dog!
You know,
Are you alright?
something you need to know when it comes to game and movies.
Now stay
If someone
with
dies
us.
off screen, then they're never completely dead. They will always come back somewhere, somehow.
I cannot believe you're trying to get
Oh my god, no!
this.
This, our savior, he's never gonna die. This guy will be the one who beats the Combine, not
What do you
us.
think? Any ideas? Alright, dog.
Are you just gonna throw us?
That's not too helpful.
I mean, that's very helpful. He can just throw us over. What are you talking
There's
about?
a way to get across. But how? What about dog? Dog, where are you going? Was it something I said? Huh? Dog, what are you? I think
W emotional connection. This reminds me of about Jack and Daxter. I wonder if Sevet gets killed here by standing under said car, maybe.
Dog, really? That was.
Dude, I'm not gonna die once during episode 1.
Into you, huh? How exactly is this supposed to help us?
Is this the flying car that we're gonna get?
What? Wait a minute. Oh no, you're not serious, are you? Well, Gordon, unless you have a better suggestion, he is a robot. He's done the math. You did do the math.
He did not do the math.
Uh-huh.
I want you to get out of here as fast as you can.
I still
Go
don't really
find
know
Dad.
what we're trying to do
We'll
here.
catch up. Don't worry.
I love how emotional Dog is. Like he is
Now, don't worry about
full
me.
with
I'll see
I
you
don't know.
soon. Get in the
I guess
passenger side,
emotions.
Gordon.
Now, when you guys said flying car, I'm pretty sure this is not what I imagined.
Brace yourself.
This is more of a throne car.
Okay, dog, let's do it. Before I change my...
Okay, back up, Alex.
Okay. Careful, hold on.
Whoa. Phew.
Imagine if we just died there. Like that's the end of episode 1.
Now go, boy, go on. You'll be fine.
You can make that jump.
What now? Whoa.
Back up, back up.
Hold on.
That's a teleporter, or what I thought was a teleporter at very least.
Alright, let's get off before the next ride starts.
Remind me, why is Alex following us, by the way? Because she does not have a HIV suit, so...
Holy crap.
07 car. Alright, I guess we're playing the game! Flying car! I stepped away for 2 minutes and see if it hasn't died yet. I guess miracles do exist after all. Yet. That's the crucial part of that sentence. Because things are blowing up around us, it seems. Alright, let's keep going. It still sounds like you're saying HIV suit. Oh, I think I might be saying HIV suit. I mean HEV suits. Yeah, I probably have said wrong this entire time. Average BMW car drive.
Oh, what a drop.
Right, I'm gonna speedrun, Alex. Please try to keep up as much as you can. What are you gaming there, little buddy?
I'll just disable this field and... Damn, I can't get this down. Something... It's that stalker. He's holding it from the other side.
Can I do something about it?
Look for another way around. How are we gonna get through here?
I mean, I should be able to do something, right?
Roller mines. They could help us get out of here. Can you find where those roller mines are going? I've got an idea.
I guess we're finding roller mines. I've no idea what that will do for us, but here we go. What you're looking at, Seven? Well, I'm looking at these guys. And they don't seem to be looking much at anything. Let's see here. No, that's just debris. That's not what we're looking for. Dude, I don't want to die. If I can do this without dying once, that would be so peak. What part of these guys see it? Wait, you can see where I'm looking. Don't insinuate something weird here. Alright, Alex, I have one. Hopefully that's enough. I'm not sure what you want to do with this thing, but I have one at least. Alright, Alex, you're the scientist.
Oh, you found one.
Now what?
Dad taught me how to reset the targeting system on these things. A little extra juice in the right spot, and it's on our side. I'll hold it out where I can work on it.
Okay, here you go.
There it is. It's a lot more unstable, but it should last long enough to take out the stalkers.
We have a new toy to play with. Awesome. Don't blame us. The pavement has enough holes for a person to hide inside them from incoming traffic. Oh, average car driving in the Slayer country. Oh, that was the original comment. Okay. Right, so the balls do disappear though after you use them. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Dude, the Citadel is falling apart, but we still have Combine soldiers running around. I guess they don't really have anywhere else to go, right? But I wonder, like, Green is dead, right? So I wonder who is, like, in charge at this point. I guess probably no one, right? That would make a lot of sense. Very dead. Oh yeah. They might be running away just like you. That makes a lot of sense. Or not. Who knows? We got a new toy to play with. Sounds kind of funny when when you don't have context. I don't know what you mean. What kind of toy are you thinking about? They literally pushed me off the bridge. All right, we're not gonna go through this game with 0 deaths. But dude, they weren't fighting. That was kind of interesting. They were just running towards us. It sounds better when you do have context. All right, let's try this again, maybe. Oh, is that what happened? Alright, yeah, so it's a timing thing. Got it. Run. Bye. If Alex was right behind us, she would be gone at this point, which would be kind of funny. If we do this without death, it'd be peak. Yeah. I spoke too soon, I suppose. Daisy's last workplace accident. Well, this is Gordon Freeman we're talking about. Like, him and accidents go hand in hand. And you can't be fully unhinged here. So should...
What the hell are those things?
You need to be a good example for your daughter. We are corrupting your stress test. Now you will see the enemy.
Let me see if I can pin down a path to the core.
I can still deliver Earth, but not without your help. The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere. There's no way I can survive in that environment.
Thank God, it's just an old recording.
A host body? You must be joking. I can't possibly. Oh, all right, damn it, if that's what it takes. Just hurry, he's right behind me.
A host body.
What the hell?
I wonder if Green has transferred its consciousness to someone else. Bad feeling about that. They were talking about a host body, did they not? A host body. I wonder if, like, Breen's consciousness has been... Something happened there, right? Something happened with our minds. I'm not sure, but I'm suspicious. I am very, very suspicious. You're overthinking. Okay, maybe I am. But they did something. And we got a mild migraine, as Ploper said. You boys are better than I am. I may corrupt you. Alright, that's good too. Boys, men. Given that what we're doing here is just playing games, I feel like boys is an accurate descriptor.
What's going on in there?
Oh no, Tom. No, wait, this is good. This is good. This is good. Because now, yeah, now we're gonna get an upgraded gravity gun. Yeah, this is just... Yeah, this is peak. This is good.
It looks like it did in Briggs' portal reactor.
Oh, yes.
I'd say their security device backfired.
Oh, I would say so too, Alex. I'd say so too.
Sure, handy if it stays that way.
I didn't want to offend. Oh, it's all good. Stress test. It's all good. All right. But listen. I have some bad news. Okay. I'm gonna end stream right here, right now. Yeah, that's the bad news. That's indeed the bad news. But listen closely, my friends. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, as you can clearly see from this footage right here, right now. I step away for a second and this happens. I'm sorry, Arnie, I'm sorry. But listen, we will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central European Time. We will be back right here, right now, continuing on with Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Chapter Undo Alarm, I think the name was, I don't remember. And we have the overpowered gravity gun. Someone is gonna get splattered, okay? And we're gonna try to not die. Thank you for today's stream. Thank you so much. Oh wait, before the stream ends, Stress Test, you must remember about the hug. That indeed. And thank you so much for being here, Stress Test, as well as everyone else. Super Weak, Arnie, Eno, Ploper, Radiance, Sir Walker, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. It's been great. W stream finishing game, W community, W push up, W67, yes, and W XL wizard. The light at the end of the tunnel, that's a fire. Well, a fire can produce light, so it checks all the boxes. But with that being said, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good time. And I hope that we together can create some new good times, some new good memories, playing some video games, streaming some Half-Life 2. But until then, save it out.